got people really mad at me on Twitter, very mad at me because their Lord and Savior KSI is fighting Alex Wasabi, and I know even months ago after the Deji and Alex fight, remember we talked about this? Where like Alex might be fighting KSI, and we all talked about how this is such a shit fight. But of course, it's official now. And what's your guys' thoughts?
Yeah, for 3 years to be away for the sport, to come back and fight Alex Wasabi, I'm not really excited personally. Just think it's a huge step down in competition, even if this is just a tune-up fight and to brush off the ring dust, because obviously that is a real thing. 3 years away from the ring is you're gonna be rusty, but you go from Logan to Alex, it's a big step down in competition, and to wait 3 years for that, like I love KSI, but I don't know. I would really like to see him fight someone of a higher caliber, like someone like Austin would have been. An Austin fight would have been very, very exciting, but Alex Wasabi not so much.
I agree. I agree. What about you, Bissell?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I already said it in the past, but this fight was it's just not it, man. Like, I don't get it. Like Alex versus KSI, come on. I will say this though, if somehow Alex wins, I'll shut up for the rest of my life because I have no hope in him winning.
Same,
But
same.
Yeah,
if he wins, okay, man, hats off to you. But I think KSI is gonna like wash his shit.
yeah,
The reason I'm not a fan of this fight, I understand the thing about what's it called, how wants like the ring rust out, right? But he could have chosen someone on a higher caliber, even in clout to Alex Wasabi. Shit like that matters in the YouTube boxing world. What is Alex Wasabi gonna do to promote this fight? Other than him, like thankfully having Jake Paul's team representing him, which is helping him a lot. That guy does not have any leverage or clout compared to KSI at all, right? KSI has to carry the promotion, but like for example, people like to bring up Ben Askren and Nate Robinson. They're like, oh well, Jake Paul fought Ben Askren and Nate Robinson, right? But before those fights, there was still an element of surprise of like, oh, Jake Paul might lose. He's fighting an NBA jacked guy. No way he beats Nate Robinson. But then he knocks him out. They're like, okay, that's an NBA guy. Then he fought Ben Askren. Bro, do you know how many people thought Ben Askren was going to win? That he was the betting favorite, right? So there was still an element of surprise there. For this KSI versus Alex Wasabi fight, there was no surprise. Everyone knows KSI is going to win. So you guys see my point here?
Yeah. No, I
yeah.
mean, perfect sense. I don't know. Like, it's like the odds are like 95-5. I don't know. The only thing I can maybe say is like KSI's trying to avenge his brother, but like I highly doubt that's the way he wants to go about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, I mean, as Vista said, here to avenge his brother. Like that's the only real storyline coming in. KSI's here to avenge his brother. You
His
know,
0-3 brother. Like, how much?
I
Like,
mean, I
who's
guess
gonna think about
who
that?
knows if Deji loses to Fusi too, maybe he has to go avenge that too.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like,
bro, man, had to come in with the 0-3 brother, man. No, man. But yeah, man. Honestly, just Alex versus KSI. Like, uh, I forgot which one of you said this, but like, KSI is just gonna torch him, right?
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
do any of us really believe that Alex has a chance here
no,
at all?
No, no.
not
But
at
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Like that's the thing, right? That's what else that takes away from the fight as well. When you see someone and okay, this guy's just way better than the other guy. Now, kind of upset happen. Yeah, upsets do happen, but I just think like Alex is coming off of what a few months of boxing experience after after fighting and beating like Deji, while KSI has boxed in the past a few times and has fought Joe Weller and not in just Bun Joe Weller actually, Logan Paul. He's fought this tank of a human being twice. One of them in a pro fight. So oh man, I'm not excited to see this fight, man.
if Alex wins, he can say he beat both brothers. So that's like
You can.
that's
Oh,
a really fat W.
Bro, if Alex wins, I'll
Yeah,
literally shut the fuck up
I'll
forever.
shut up because he can just say I beat both of them. Like, what can anybody say to him? You know?
Bro, if Alex wins, man, you'll probably gotta either get him on the podcast or B make a whole episode just talking about how great Alex Wassabi is.
Bro, I have a bet going on with some dude on Twitter where it's like if Alex wins, I have to do a podcast with the guy, right? And I have to do a whole intro just talking about his all of his achievements. So
Oh,
Oh my god.
and but if KSI wins, he's gonna make me a free artwork, and his artworks are really good. He charges people like
oh,
$100, but he's gonna make one for free. I would say I'm pretty confident in my bet, and I really don't want to lose that. So